Well, hello.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Defender of the people. Oh, I have the magic touch. Ready and willing. applaud your taste. What a day.
No time to dally.
Where am I needed? Lovely day this, for now. Adventure awaits.
Delicious. Well, hello.
Yes? Very well. Certainly.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Almost no one.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still.
No.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? But you are a child no longer.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank. Shah is quick to discard, but I felt it call to me as I took flight and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful.
I'll need every advantage, it seems.
A debt repaid. You returned my life.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain.
Defender of the people. Let us confer.
I can't believe it. And by killing him, you set him free. A great deal. Ketheric. He raised me. When an emissary of Selûne came to tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. I understand it's strange. there's an imbalance between us, so and this is where I still need answers. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. I found last light within the shadow. By the time Jahira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what. It's all out in the open now. I'm grateful for your help. Looking forward to a bit of
Right.
You saw Gortash, didn't you?
The tadpole, the absolute. How? I'd never have protected a Bainite if he gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. He has to die. He can't get away.
You know, Zariel... Let's get...
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. Considering all we've been through. I think I was very... Of course. I suppose you've earned it. Very serious of you. But go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't...
Keep your distance, darling.
A long way to go still.
Blade at the ready. And I'm off. No rest for the wicked, I see. To new horizons. My pleasure.
I've been lied to. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. Thank you. But I want you to We'd better press on for now. But before that, there's one thing I need to see. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me. Very serious of you. Well, don't...
Looking forward to a bit of rest if...
I wonder what the next move is.
Sharp as ever.
Can't afford to stay idle. Ready, whatever it takes.
Watch your back.
Charmed, I'm sure. Seek and you shall find. With haste. Yes, of course.
The army of the Absolute is gone, marching west. Sooner or later, the very walls of Baldur's Gate will tremble.
The curse has been lifted, the land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to
to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
It shall be done. On it.
The gate is closed. Cazador, a grand ceremony to place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel. Then you've been thinking the same? If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. Let's find out more about the... If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. We should get to them first, unless Cazador has changed their...
Consider it done.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one, or this would have been your fate too. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated together. You have the power to thwart the Dead Three. That you remain alive is a failure to Mystra. But if you were to lay hands on that crown, might she have... And what of the true souls? Will you liberate them from their parasites and religious delusions? Or will you use the power for your own gain? Right now, your resolve, you will not have long, but sleep is not for you.
Hear me. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join power.
We're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Do the unexpected.
Not now.
Tadpole scum! That's a cat!
Come quickly! I can't do this without you!
That nearly ended me.
or we will all become thralls.
Little help, please. Can't afford to let up.
The path less traveled.
To place him in a position of such... Of course, if the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his... After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve... Look, all I'm saying is, if we track down my old comrades, the others... If we don't fight, we should... Unless...
All this what we have to get. And what of the true souls? Will you liberate them from that parasite? You will not sleep.
March!
We're under attack. Help me.
Die, you little harborer!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Gone with the weave.
together much longer.
Of the gate. Toning things down. Quiet as it would be.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Yankee is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cave. Your continued existence. Now, help me. Destroy. Do it. Now! Fool! Without me, you will perish.
It's not over. Come to the skull. It's not over. Come to the skull.
this, Mistra. I will be but an illusion.
A better position.
With haste.
Over here. I'm ready.
Battle favors the fearless.
Please, stay with me.
Regain control.
Somewhere between pity and disappointment. Your stomach drops. Your chest constricts. Your thought.
You are found. Now you hear me. Now!
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Of course. More than just lip service.
To place him in a position of such... We will kill him. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place. After 200 years of shit. Pure shit! All I'm saying, if we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more. And be finely positioned for you. If we should get to them, then let's cut...
They all this together. And what of the true souls? Will you liberate them from their parasite? Your blood.
March! Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Battle of wits.
Gods! Where's our dream garden?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack. Hurry! I can't hold them back alone. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Let's have some fun.
A hero at heart. Silence is gold.
Ready? Silent as the grave. How about this?
I need you now.
Dignified position to find oneself in.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Let's explore.
We
Help
me. help me.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere.
You must be joking. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, together.
Finding my way.
Destroy the Honor Guard.
rock resists all attempts to shatter it.
Take you. Take you.
Mind Flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
It was necessary. Rare are those, even those who are on a... I was someone once. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure, to a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership. And through her, people referred to me as the Emperor. So my needs were sated. I was happy for a while. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave, the name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Prince Orpheus, son of his power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt, hide. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith wanted his power. He refused. And so she sealed him within this prison. His honor guard, bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. They were close to breaking my hold. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. control. A very good question. That Orpheus lives at all is that Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. But it was important enough to them that the moment I found it, I felt it change and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. Most certainly Orpheus. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But she kept him this way because she was reluctant to. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith, that would be a terror. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate my original body was destroyed when I first escaped the Elder Brain. I realized that returning to any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance. I already had to hand in the. As an Elithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Elithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself. If you let me, I can evolve you. You will be able to do. There will be physical, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived. The answer is twofold. One, I can. Two, why would I? So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Elithid potential.
I felt that. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
You may resist now. A coldness seeps through your veins as the...
What's next, I wonder? I must keep going. What am I to do? Onward in her name.
At the ready.
There is work to do.
Take you.
This isn't good. Ah, excellent. Let's chat. Might as well.
Go to the city.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Yes, why not? A hero at heart.
I'm ready.
Your desire. That hit the spot.